Today's finally here. We get The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to unbox the Collector's Edition. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting. This is one of the best days as a Nintendo fan. I've been waiting for this game like most people for 6 years. That's an insane long amount of time, but I'm really happy to have my hands on this. Before I start the video, if you want to check out my unboxing for the Switch OLED Edition, that's already up on my channel, and I will also be posting an unboxing video of the Pro Controller, the Amiibo, and also the Switch carrying case. So I'll do a video for those coming up soon. Maybe tomorrow that will be posted also. But let's get to the unboxing for this. And also, were you able to get your hands on this? Have you played the game yet? Are you picking it up today? What are your thoughts on it if you've played it already? Keep it spoiler free though. So this Collector's Edition box is about the same size as the one that came out for, let's take a look, for Breath of the Wild. It's a little bit smaller. Breath of the Wild had the Master Edition as well that you can see kind of in the bottom corner over there. So this is a little bit smaller. It's not as wide, it's not as tall, but it's a similar size box. We have this beautiful crop circle kind of look on the cover here. This is the same that's on the back of the system. Then on the side, you have it now in green. It says, of course, the title of the game with the green crop circles. On the other side, it is the same. On the top, it says Nintendo, and on the bottom, it has all the warning labels and says that this is compatible with the Pro Controller and with Amiibo. The game still supports Amiibo, apparently. And on the back here, this is gorgeous artwork of Ganondorf, it looks like. One of the Tears of the Kingdom there. I don't really know everything that's going on. We've got this red coming in as well that's similar to Malice, but it's not Malice. And it says what this includes: the game, the art book, the steelbook, the pin set, and an IconicArt poster. So I can't wait to get into this. I'm going to open mine up from the bottom. There are sticker seals on this. It's so cool unboxing something new, especially for The Legend of Zelda. And I can't remember all the gaps between Zelda games. I know there was 18 months between Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask, because that was like a direct sequel, but we haven't really had direct sequels for most of the Zelda games. It's been a really, really long time. I'm just going to open this right here so I don't damage it any more than a collector should. Alright, so let's open this up. So we've got 2 inserts. Alright, what do we got here? I'm going to flip it back over. See if we can pour out the contents. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Alright, so now the box is empty. Just going to display probably the box. 6 years between games though. Alright, this is the IconicArt Poster instructions. Just the instructions. It is massive. I guess there's adhesive. This is the steel poster itself. Let's just take a quick look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. Ganondorf with a lot of his enemies there. And I assume there's more enemies and new enemies and dungeons in this game that we've all been waiting for. And also some of our side, I guess. IconicArt made in China. Tears of the Kingdom. Take a look at this. I wonder how many of us will display this IconicArt importance. Alright, we got a piece of cardboard. I think I can be able to slide this out. Let's see. Otherwise, we're going to damage this no matter what. Oh, it's a magnet. That's really neat. All right, so that's just a magnet that's holding on the back. Undo this. And it is a steel poster for Tears of the Kingdom. This really does remind me of Skyward Sword, and of course that makes sense that they released Skyward Sword on the Switch to kind of connect this game and all the islands floating in the sky. I wonder if the story will connect it even more. And you have a magnet that's going to clip onto it as well. That looks fantastic. Alright, next up, that's gorgeous though. Let's get to the steelbook. I'm hoping that it does. Excellent. Alright, so it also includes a copy of the game and the steelbook. We don't always get that. For the Master Edition, we didn't get both, which was a bit upsetting. So another steelbook from Nintendo. Does it actually say the game on the side? Because a lot of the steelbooks don't. It does. It does say the name of the game on the side, which I appreciate. Some of the steelbooks have not. And without being spoiler-free, there's a certain number of tiers here. Maybe that's the number of, I don't know, maybe that's the number of dungeons or something that we have to collect. We have Zelda on the back here. This does look fantastic. Can't wait to get into this game. Inside, We can't really swap out the back, but it looks like it has the same kind of idea with the poster of Ganondorf with all of his enemies attacking. Gorgeous steelbook. Alright, let's get to the game itself next. And then we'll have one more special item, I think, after that as well. Oh, a few more. We also have the art book behind. So we got the game. We have a pin set that I will open up. And then we have the art book. And that is the last special item that we will see. But let's take a look at the game next. So I'm pleased that this does come with this. I'm wondering, yes, it does say not for resale and all the special editions it usually does. Pop this open. I'm wondering how many hundreds of hours we're all going to put into Breath of the Wild, into Tears of the Kingdom, after we put so many into Breath of the Wild. My wife's playing it, by the way, Breath of the Wild. She's really enjoying it. Love the artwork on this, and that we get the copy of the game, of course. Some special editions from Nintendo had no game, like the Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That was very strange they released it early. The cartridge itself, there you go, so you can just take a look at that. Beautiful. Can't wait. Still taste disgusting, those cartridges, by the way. Alright, next up, let's take a look at this pin set. It's nice that this actually does come with quite a few objects if you're paying the ridiculous price of a collector's edition for one game. By the way, my wallet's broken. It's completely broken because I spent so much money just in one day on the Legend of Zelda items. These symbols, by the way, I remember on the Switch OLED. I have no idea what these symbols represent. We're going to learn more about them. And each of these are little pins made of metal that you can put on. So that's really neat that they're actually like high quality metal. Should be that way. 4 symbols, wonder what they mean, especially if you know what these mean later on. No spoilers yet. So that's great to display, really neat. This symbol obviously means something really important in the game as well. Nice to see some little markings on this little box also. Let's display the steelbook. Steelbook looks so good too. Alright, last up. Briefly, let's take a look at the art book. So I am going to open this up. A lot of people keep them sealed. I'm not like that. I want to enjoy my items, display my items, read the art book, and see everything so I actually get my hands on it. I understand sealed collectors. I do, but I just think having everything sealed, you want to enjoy it. I want to play the game. My best friend, Jordan, you and I had a great time trying to pre-order everything for this, so I really hope you enjoy the game today as well. There's the cover. It's kind of embossed. Sheikah kind of embossing with some different symbols on this. And the back, not really, I mean, it kind of is embossed, but it's not going in. It's just more shiny on the back like that. And then I don't want to be too spoilery, but this is going to be a color book about the game. All right, I don't want to spoil too much for myself, but flipping through this art book, I'm going to go through this slowly, one piece by one piece by one page. This really does excite me. I can't wait to play the game. I'm so excited to get through Tears of the Kingdom. Great special edition. I would say probably worth it if you're a huge fan of the series. Can't wait to actually put this in my Switch and play the game. Thank you so much for watching my unboxing video of this collector's edition. Check out the other videos for Breath of the Wild that I'll have up on my channel as well. You guys are awesome. Let me know if you're playing the game. Go collect them all. Keep smiling while gaming. You guys are fantastic.